Hello there, and we're all set to go here at the Pre-Zero Arena in Zinsheim. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's Hoffenheim, and they face Union Berlin.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. A look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One centre.
Now, hold on, Sue. They're in here. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And from there, the keeper was helpless. And it's a straightforward finish in the end.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Juranovic. Duki. Back now to the goalkeeper. Impressive build-up. Now opening things up. Is this the moment? Keeper did his job to begin with. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, you can see here it's a good shot to the far post. And all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reactions from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
Schaefer. Danilo Duki. Very good interception. Real chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Now sending it in. Simple save, really.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Diouf. Bradley. Lamine Yamal. It's a well-struck pass. Could be! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great through ball. Just means the striker doesn't have to alter his running stride. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Oh, he's through here. Well, that will do it for now anyway. It brings to an end the first half action here at the Pre-Zero Arena. So, under... And away they go again, and quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. Yildiz. Fratesi. Been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the...
Oh, wait a moment. Look at what's happening. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Araujo. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up here on EA TV. It's Hoffenheim facing Bayern. Referee deciding to give the free kick. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. A decisive clearance it was. He has teammates around him. Opportunity!
This again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And he's made headway. Getting in there to intercept. 20 minutes remaining. Maybe the ideal pass. And wonderful defending there.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Robert Skoff. Andras Schäfer. But a lot to look forward to on the live action front here on EA TV. And we have more live Bundesliga action for you. It's Union Berlin facing Werder Bremen. Put it away. And keeping possession. Now unable to bend his run. Offside. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Pinamonti, feeding it through. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Distributing it well. Played into the centre. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, you can see this all begins with a lovely ball into the box, just crying out to be finished. And then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Now opening things up.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Bayern Munich and they take on Hoffenheim.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
More than just a forward, Kenan Yildiz has got the football brain to make things happen right across the front line. How might he make his mark today?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it's his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10, and the system has a nice balance to it.
This is the Hoffenheim lineup.
Well, it's a back 4, a narrow midfield 3 and a very disconnected front 3. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
The whistle goes, the first half begins. Olise. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
This could get interesting. Yildiz has found the pass. Now, this has to be. Someone for the team there. Corner kick played in. Put it away, but not far. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Lime. Ito. Jonathan Tah. The ref has seen that as a foul. Nicely sets it up. This for the lead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So Bayern, as they restart the game, will be looking for a quick reply. Kimmich. Spence. Well read to gain possession. Oh, what a chance! And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Lyman. Now with Kimmich. Ito. On to Lyman. All one, well read. Now, what can they do from here? And they've snuffed out the threat.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Musiala. Now Kimmich. Kane. Kimmich. Michael Olise. Promising position, this. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, we show details of Harry Kane's good performances, so it's only right we highlight the more disappointing ones too.
Well, he's struggled to have an impact on this game, and that's one of the reasons they're behind here.
So the ball rolling again then, with Bayern left with a mountain to climb in this second half. Spence. Tom. Ito. Jed Spence. Beautifully weighted ball. Looking to put the cross in. This could be threatening. And it's on now. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Lovely setup. Read the pass well and cuts it out. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, at around £25 million, I think he's good value for money. He's a talented player who will definitely improve the team. Let's hope he plays to his full potential.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Lyman. Kimmich. Well, we have more Bundesliga coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Bayern face Werder Bremen. Another one for your viewing diary.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Ball lost and the chance gone. The referee not happy with the challenge. Fantastic effort, particularly from that sort of range.
Wow, strikes it so cleanly there.
Tar. On to Laimer. Jonathan Tar. And we're nearly there for the match. A match that's gone superbly for them, really.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Just not letting them have it.
He's so good at doing that.
Kimmich. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Well, hello to you, and thanks for joining us at the Pre-Zero Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got a Bundesliga game for you on the way. It's Hoffenheim, and they face Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it's his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Here's the Borussia Mönchengladbach team sheet.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with 2 out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Jim City. They need to be better on the ball than that. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, what a chance! Incredible stop!
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
To the box it goes. Got it away, but not far. Carve out the angle. It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Neuhaus. Neuhaus. And it's pinched, read his mind there. What a chance here! And a firm grip kept on the ball. Neuhaus. Good patient build-up. Oh, could be a chance here. Great interception.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well. This has to be.
Surely now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Nico Elvedi. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
And there's the half-time whistle here at the Pre-Zero Arena. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the story, but this time they really do sum up his performance.
Yeah, his general performance has been really good. He's been such a threat and deserved his goal, that's for sure.
Off we go, the second half underway. Kenan Yildiz. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Yildiz. That's good, strong play. Opportunity here. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And we're back underway at 3-0. Just a reminder that we have more Bundesliga coverage coming up for you on EA TV as Hoffenheim face Bayer Leverkusen. Be sure to tune in for that. Jim City. Nico Elvedi. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Good pass, good chance. Now he's in. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Substitution coming up. He's in now. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. So 20 minutes left of this game. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And here comes a change. And they go short with the ball. Nicely sets it up. Oh, surely. Nothing happening from that one. Berat Jim City. Neuhaus. Jim City. Ten minutes left for play. Decent looking attack this. Into the middle, and another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Let's see this again because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Jim City. Nico Elvedi. Van der Son. Oh, that's really well cut out. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, it's on for them. Still a problem. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal, and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
The first half kicks off. Hello everyone, welcome along to the Pre-Zero Arena. That's our home for the day. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Hoffenheim, and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
This is the Hoffenheim lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And out of play it goes for a throw-in. And that, to me, looked a nasty one, but what does the ref think? That's the first yellow of the match.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful now for the rest of the game, isn't he?
Oh, it's a belter of a ball. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty. Big chance. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So off we go at 1-0. Grimaldo. Palacios. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Yamal. They're being afforded too much space here. Palacios. Ezequiel Palacios. Piero Incapia. Palacios. Great instinct there to cut it out. This is looking better with every stride. This could be! And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Clearance made and the ball goes out. Nicely sets it up. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Incapia. This could be dangerous. And they've got it back now. Ezequiel Palacios. On to Vlahovic. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Pre-Zero Arena. There's a lot to like there about Kenan Yildiz and his first half display. Give us your assessment.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. the first yellow of the match.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful now for the rest of the game.
Big chance. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And so we're underway with the second half. Palacios. Piero Incapia. I'm hearing of a goal at the Red Bull Arena. Let's get over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They've scored the opener here with 50 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. The right ball, and that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Vardy. Grimaldo. Good work, they've got it back. Yamal. Yildiz. Good chance was building there.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Incapia. Vardy. Dusan Vlahovic. Could take things forward a notch here. Could get back in it. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. "15 minutes remain. Incapia. Over to Alex Scott now because she's got a goal at Deutsche Bank Park to report.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 79 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. He's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. That set up the chance. And it's opened up. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Alex Garcia. Into Vlahovic. Palacios. That's a good pass. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserved the result.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
The cameras are fixed to one man. Up against his former club. Will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And it's a league phase game that, quite honestly, should offer plenty in the Champions League. It's Fenerbahce up against Hofenheim.
Yeah, their place in the knockout stage is already confirmed, but the big question is, can they clinch top spot? They've certainly got the ability to do so. Let's see if they can do it over the next 90 minutes or so.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And here's the Fenerbahce lineup. Ederson between the posts. Diego Carlos plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. A look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
Oh, I think they might be in.
And in the right position to read it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Must take the lead here. Well, looking at the table, it does make for quite a pleasant away day, knowing that you could clinch top spot.
Yeah, they're good.
He's in here. And not cleared away properly. And the referee has given them a corner. And over it comes. The clearance wasn't decisive. Bernardo. Read it well.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Oh, in with a chance. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Giving it a real go in the wide area. But quick thinking defensively. Nelson Semedo. Brown. And Brown in possession. It's with Anderson Talisca. Conte. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And the situation has changed in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 35 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Released it nicely. The verdict is offside here. And winning it back. And we will have just one additional minute. And there goes the half-time whistle. And I think it's fair to say they're fulfilling their end of the bargain in this league phase.
Yeah, and all they can do is win their own game. They've been fantastic so far, though. Today's just another example of what they're capable of. I think it's still likely that they'll go through as league winners, you know.
So the ball is rolling. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Kevin Dix. And a tidy ball. Oh, tremendous vision. Options in the middle. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I do think it's a bit overpriced. Yeah, he's a good player, but I'm not sure I'd be paying that. He's going to have to start well and show everyone he's worth the fee.
Anderson Talisca. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Can they set up a chance? This could square the game and could have been the leveller.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
I'm hearing someone has scored in the Borussia Dortmund game, but exactly who? Alex Scott will tell us.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They pulled one back with 64 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, danger here. Dos Santos. Kevin Dix. And in with a real chance. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Diego Carlos. And Brown in possession. Nelson Semedo has it. Now with Diego Carlos. Well, not away properly. But a lot to look forward to on the live action front here on EA TV. And we have more live Bundesliga action for you. It's Hoffenheim against Augsburg. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Nelson Semedo. On to Guendouzi. Now, someone has found the net in the Marseille game. Alex Scott, exactly who?
Yes, another goal for Marseille. It's now 4-0 with only a few minutes left to play.
Thank you, Alex. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the results.
Hello, and here we are in a very friendly part of Germany, the southern part of the country, at the WWK Arena in Augsburg. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Augsburg up against Hoffenheim.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, unlike many teams who struggle when they're away from home, you can't say that about this team. They have the best away record in the league.
Well, 8 wins from the last 9 games is excellent, and it's all started by their defensive structure. They force their opponents into areas where they're strong, and then they break quickly when they regain possession. It's certainly worked for them.
And now the starting 11 for Augsburg.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
A look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back 5? Only time will tell.
Nathanael Mbuku. Rieder. Calvaleu. Maurice. Manu Sanchez. This looks interesting. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. He's in with a chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Cedric Calvaleu. Envis Rechbetsai. Nathanael Mbuku. Maurice. Cessiger. Maurice. Confident play.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Chance to cross. Maurice. Oh, tremendous vision. And support available. He's in here. Still a chance. In it goes. Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Cedric Cessiger. Well, the first half is in the history books now, here at the VVK Arena. And the referee gets this game going. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. What I'm hearing in my ear, someone has scored in Köpenick. Who exactly? Alex Scott?
It's a goal for Leipzig. They're back in this now with 47 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Interesting pass. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Sanchez. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Moving the ball well here. And space to cross it. Excellent defending. Now, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game. Over to Alex for the information.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They're now 3 ahead with 60.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Can they cover up? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To clarify, Bayern have scored in that match, and they are running away with it, seemingly. 3-0 in front. That's a nice ball. Real chance. Can they put it away? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope the teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Tessiger. Nathanael Mbuku. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bayern game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's another goal for Bayern Munich. It's now 4-0 with 77 minutes played. What a game we have here, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Diouf. Bradley. He might be through here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided, and there goes the final whistle. True to form this, we spoke earlier about their fantastic away record.
Yeah, the result was never in doubt, and key to their win was the cleverness of the front players. The link-up play, the movement, and the little 1-2s were brilliant. They're unstoppable on the road at the moment.
And away we go, the first half of this game. The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And these two sides already 7 games into their league phase campaign. This match number 8 for both. It's Hoffenheim up against Newcastle United.
Well, they've already got a place in the knockout stages, haven't they? And the question is, can they finish on top in front of their fans? We'll find out soon enough. This should be a good one.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow 3 in midfield, and then a back 4 with the full-backs. They're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Playing with a flow and intensity. He has teammates around him. Davide Fratesi. This looks more than decent. Malik Chow. And here's the Newcastle formation. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's now 1-0 with 15 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Malik Chow. Sandro Tonali. Chow. Showing a good reading of the game. Sandro Tonali. Mickey van de Ven. Sandro Tonali. Mickey van de Ven. Julian Rielson. Van de Ven. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. It's now 1-0 with 37 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Sandro Tonali. It's with Joelinton. Tonali with it. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Anthony Gordon. Well, there we have it. The half-time whistle is sounded, and they're well on course to top this league phase.
Yeah, and I think it'd be deserved too. They played some fantastic football so far, and this should guarantee an easier draw in the next round.
So here we go, So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Ronald Araujo. Seemingly no one can stop it. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
And what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it. And then bang! Nice finish, right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
So on with the game. Interesting to see where it goes from here. Rioson. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Napoli. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 53 minutes played. They've been fast out of the blocks here in the second half, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Referee says free kick after all here. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Not the best challenge, free kick. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years.
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. Guimaraes. And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 67 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Sandro Tonali. Elanga. And stuffing out the danger. Nice looking pass.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga here on EA TV. It's Hoffenheim facing Bayern.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
Alexander Nübel. Van de Ven. Malik Chow. And back to the keeper. And news of a goal in the Real. Can he finish? And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To confirm, Real Madrid have found the net in that game. And their overall advantage stands now at 4-2. Mickey van de Ven. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Rioson. And the final whistle has sounded. It's official now. They've won the league phase.
Yeah, they played some attractive football, haven't they? I don't think you can argue with that. You've got to think that they're one of the favourites to go deep into this competition.
So the ball is run.